Sandra Murray, Black Cell Biologist. As a high school student, Sandra Murray was told by a guidance counselor that science was no career for someone who was black and female. Rather than becoming discouraged, she continued to pursue her interest in biology and attained success as a researcher and educator. Sandra Murray was born on October 7, 1947, in Chicago, as the second of three children. Her parents, Charles and Mudgie Wise Murray, owned a moving company. Often, families would leave odds and ends behind when they moved. Charles Murray would take these odds and ends and fashion toys for his children. This sparked an interest in Sandra as to how things worked. When she was older, her interest extended to how the human body functioned. Forced to spend 3 months in a hospital while recovering from corrective surgery on her shoulder, she asked the doctors countless questions about her condition and insisted on seeing her x-rays. Murray did well enough in high school that she was chosen for a special biomedical research program that allowed high school students to take special weekend classes at the University of Chicago. It was during this time that Sandra's counselor admonished her for aiming too high in her career aspirations. For a while, Sandra's confidence was shaken. What if she did try to pursue a science career, but failed? Fortunately, she decided not to give up. She worked after school in the anatomy laboratory of the University of Illinois School of Medicine, and in 1964, she enrolled there as a student. Murray was still not completely sure she could succeed at science, and she put off choosing a major. She also had to work her way through school, and it took her 6 years to get her degree. After she took her first biology course in college during her sophomore year, though, she knew that biology was what she wanted to study. After graduating from Illinois in 1970, she went on to the graduate biology program at Texas Southern University in Houston. She completed her master's in 1973 and went to the University of Iowa for her doctorate. A Ford Foundation fellowship allowed her to devote most of her time to her research, which focused on how glandular hormones affected the growth of cancer cells. She was awarded her PhD in 1980. Shortly thereafter, Murray took a postdoctoral position at the University of California at Riverside. There, she continued her research on hormones, primarily the effects of DNA and RNA on the glands that produce the various hormones. Eventually, Murray was offered a position on the medical school faculty of the University of Pittsburgh. During her career, her research has taken her to the Marine Biological Laboratory at Woods Hole, Massachusetts, and the Scripps Research Institute on Molecular Biology at La Jolla, California. Mindful of the difficulties in recruiting minorities for the sciences, she has also made time to visit a number of colleges with high minority enrollments, such as Morgan State University in Baltimore and Spelman College in Atlanta, to offer both instruction and encouragement. Citations are in the description.